Well, would the real Queen City please stand up? Charlotte FC back at home this weekend, taking on the regular season champs, FC Cincinnati. It will also be a fight for the Carolinas as the Crown and the Carolina Hurricanes join forces ahead of the match. That match starts at 7:30 this Saturday night. All right, well, before players take the pitch this weekend, we got to sit down with head coach Dean Smith for the first time since he took over the club this season.
Yeah, that's right. So we had to catch up on a lot of things, including their most recent win over the Columbus Crew. Our Carla Gebhardt has that exclusive interview.
You mentioned when you took this job that you wanted to take it because it was going to challenge you in some of the other places that you had coached before. Do you still feel that it's that challenge that you thought it was going to be?
Yeah, definitely. It's a challenge because there's an array of talents within your roster. So you're working with a load of different players and trying to help them on different pathways, where you've got like an Ashley Westwood, for instance, who's played most of his career in the English Premier League, and then you've got a young lad like Forbesy, who's just been drafted from college. So it's really interesting on how we make them improve and how we try and get them to where Ashley Westwood is. But it's interesting. It's really enjoyable as well. But they've took on the information really well. Sometimes too literally, so I have to re-coach them a little bit and we have to revisit. But no, they've been really good.
And you mentioned too that you wanted to kind of stamp this club with the culture that you wanted to bring here, and I feel like that's pretty evident with the way that the guys are playing. Do you feel that way as well? I
think the culture is growing, yeah. I always believe when somebody comes to this facility, for instance, that they see people with smiles on their faces, having a bit of a laugh and a joke, but also determined to work and get better. And I think if you have that at a place, any workplace, then you can only have a good culture, and you're striving for ways to continually evolve that.
I know we're catching up right now on just your coaching experiences so far in Carolina, but after a game like this weekend against Columbus, we have to talk about that game. Maybe not necessarily, I mean, you want to, right, because you won the game. But this is, I mean, people are talking about it, one of the craziest matches that they've ever seen, setting records in MLS history, not necessarily in the best way, but how crazy of a match was that when you look back at it?
Well, I've just been filling in the referee's report, so he's taken me 3 days to do that. But yeah, it was crazy. I mean, I've been involved in a lot of games. I think over 1,000 games as both a manager and assistant manager, and I've never had the first half go to 62 minutes. It was crazy. We had VAR interventions, we had penalties that weren't penalties, and goals that weren't goals. It was just, something seems to be happening every 5 minutes. But it is what it is. The officials, they have a tough job. We know that. They've got VAR now, and the officials probably they've only been in working with us for the last month, so it's been tough for them as well. So it's nice to see there's an agreement being made now, and we can move forward on that.
You mentioned that Ashley Westwood had a good goal. It seems the MLS thinks so as well, giving him the goal of the match day. What was it about that moment to give him that opportunity again? What was going right for that to really take place? It was one of really the best that we've seen in Charlotte FC history.
Yeah, we'd actually just tweaked the system slightly about 2 minutes before. We felt Ashley had just had a shot 2 minutes earlier that he put over the crossbar, and we just felt if we played him a little bit higher, he might get onto any of them balls, and their defender headed one down. He was just in the right place, and he's got very good technique, so there was only one place that was going.
And he has really kind of embodied what the culture is here since you've gotten here as well. What's impressed you most about Ashley and just the way that he leads this team?
Well, I didn't know Ashley before I actually came here, but my teams in the UK had played against him. But I reached out to him when I got offered the job just to find out a little bit, and he said to me, the best advice I can give you is to embrace it, and he certainly has embraced it. He's a really pleasurable young man to have around. His standards are really high, but he's a really good person with that as well, and he's an ideal pick to actually be the captain and lead this group.
Cincinnati's this weekend. How do you feel? I mean, another game at home. How impressed have you been with the fan base? You've had 2 games at home, another one this weekend. I mean, they really come up in a big way for this team.
They do. The fan base is incredible. I mean, you know, I had fans. I've had family come over from the UK for the first game. I've had family come from Jersey for the second game, and they're all like, "Wow, your fans are incredible." So you know, we can feel it, you know, as players, as staff, and you know, all the front office. So it's amazing to see. So it's another tough game because they're unbeaten so far this season. I think they won the Supporters' Shield last year. So we know we're coming up against a good team, but at home with our supporters, we feel we're unstoppable.
I did hear a story before I let you go, and I know you've talked about this openly before, but clean sheets are a big deal to you, and that back line gets am I correct? And they get a bottle of wine if they keep a clean sheet.
You are correct. Yeah, it's costing me a bit of money at the moment, but money I'm happy to spend. The more clean sheets, the more points we get.
Where did that come from? Have you always done that?
No. So there's one of my former assistants at Aston Villa is John Terry, who used to play for England and Chelsea, and he used to produce a bottle of red for the Aston Villa defenders. So I thought I'd just take up that mantle.